It's DJ Holiday and Ebony, a.k.a. the Averys. Stay tuned.
Dinner with the Averys, episode 30, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and it is a special day. It's the day before. It's the Lovers Day. It's the Lovers Edition, and yeah, man, we're gonna give you the insight of a couple that's been together for some years now, and the do's and don'ts, I guess, of Valentine's Day.
What we do for Valentine's Day and what we don't do.
What we don't do no more. And what we do. I mean, because you only can dress up the booty so many different years or whatever. I mean, that's how I feel. I mean, I'm just saying.
So you still don't appreciate it?
Of course I appreciate it anytime I can get it. You know this.
Okay.
Don't do that. Do you appreciate it?
Of course.
I know you do.
But I feel like men get the short end of the stick on Valentine's Day.
I definitely think
I really
that.
don't even think Valentine's is for men. I think Valentine's is for the women. Because you got to think, it's like Lover's Day. It's for women get flowers and candy and like little
men don't have
things,
any holidays dedicated to this.
You have Christmas.
If you ain't no
birthday.
good daddy, then you ain't gonna get no Father's Day.
Oh yeah,
shit.
You have Father's Day.
So it's really just your birthday as a man.
And Christmas.
But, no.
You get showered with gifts on Christmas.
No, we don't get showered.
I give you gifts on Christmas.
Never said you didn't.
So
you don't get showered. You don't go with, men have to go hard on all holidays.
Because
your
that's
birthday,
y'all's job to provide
Christmas,
and do things
Valentine's Day. Shit. Martin Luther King birthday. Mother's Day.
Martin Luther King birthday.
Gotta do something. But
well, look, let me say this. For the record, you make more money than I make. So it's up to you to get bigger gifts and more gifts.
I get that. That's great.
It just comes with the territory.
Well, back to Lover's Day. The day.
Yes.
The day.
The day for lovers.
The day for lovers. New ones and old ones. I'm looking at my producer right now. Raven's definitely in the new relationship.
She's so excited. Valentine's Day.
Yeah, she's gonna get the lobster and shrimp.
First Valentine's
yeah, she's
Day
gonna get the filet
boo.
mignon. She's gonna butterfly it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's gonna put
the. She got some sexy lingerie.
Yeah, she got some edible panties.
She got the rose petals ready to be laid on the ground with the candles.
Yes, he's gonna spell out her name in rose petals on the bed at the Four Seasons tomorrow night.
Yeah, they getting a hotel.
They're gonna try a new position or two.
Yeah. Make sure the jacuzzi got rose petals in it and bubbles.
Sure, he's gonna eat the booty. And that brings me back to when me and Ebony first kind of met.
You did that for me.
And we did all that.
At the where were we at? What Ritz-Carlton?
Ritz-Carlton.
Yeah, you
rose petals, bottle of champagne.
Yeah, you had the rose petals everywhere. The chocolates all around the tub. Chocolate covered strawberries at that.
Yeah,
you did it.
Just to hit that ass.
You did good.
Just to hit that ass.
And then on top of that, I think it was, so good that I paid to stay the next night. You remember that?
You wanted to stay another night.
And I paid for it.
Yeah, you wanted round two,
I was like, babe, let's just stay another night.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was before the kids, of course, and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We
could stay in a hotel
live
for another
freely
day.
And do whatever we
It was in between.
It was
either between you having good ass pussy that night or the French toast was really good too. The French toast was great. I have never had peach cobbler French toast in my life. That shit was a banger.
TMI for the first
Anyway, for the new and old lovers out there, Valentine's Day is a special day, I'm sure. But I heard a funny ass joke today on the Kevin Hart radio on Sirius. Was hilarious. Saying like how an older couple, they gonna argue about some bullshit. Bring your ass on, bitch. Let's go eat. Let's get this shit over with.
Right, here go your flowers.
Your flowers, your candy. I love you. Shut the fuck up.
Leave me alone.
What I'm saying? And then a new couple, like a Raven or whoever, her boyfriend, they gonna go all out. They gonna go all out. But me and Ebony are in the middle. Like we love doing nice shit for each other. But she personally knows Valentine's Day, y'all. Come on.
I mean, let me say this though. Every day with you, babe, is Valentine's Day.
Cap.
So
she's so cap.
So I don't need any special holidays for you to turn up for me because
no, I think I do.
You do it all the time anyway.
Always.
So
Always.
I'm grateful for that, and I don't mind if you slack tomorrow.
I'm not slacking.
I kind of think you leading up into, we don't really care about Valentine's Day.
Hold
so
on,
really
first and foremost, you said it was your year. You told me we agreed last year that this year was gonna be your year.
Babe, that was if I had my eyelashes up and going and stuff, and I didn't. I've been procrastinating with that. So
what that mean?
nothing. I mean, still, what we do the same thing every year, which is we go out to eat.
That's what everybody do.
I get you a massage at home.
I love
and
that.
after that is the nightcap. That's what we do.
What's the nightcap?
Babe.
What you gonna do?
Anyway, that's what we do.
What you gonna do?
Normally,
tonight?
I get you some Creed and little stuff like that,
Yeah.
and that's we call
But
it.
what
a
are you
day.
gonna do tomorrow night to show your love for me?
The same thing we do every year.
That's it.
That's it. What you gonna do to prove your love to me?
You gonna take a shower? You gonna put some coconut
Yeah, I think I
oil?
might take a shower for you.
You always
tomorrow.
take a shower.
I think I might take a shower.
You gonna smell super fresh that night. You know how a girl smells super fresh.
Yeah, maybe I'll soak for you. So
Yeah, soaking.
Babe, knock it off.
Anyway. Did we just finish each other's sentences?
Oh.
Okay.
Finish each other's sandwiches. Anyway, so yeah. So what? For the new couples out there, do you have any type of advice on what, like the new men that are just starting relationships, don't really know?
Oh, go all out.
What to do?
If that's the one, if you really like vibing with her, and go all out. Like she just told you, like we was in a hotel. I did all that shit. You supposed to do that.
Answer this though, because this is very hard. I know a lot of women want to know this. What do men really want for Valentine's Day?
A threesome.
What do you want?
I'm just playing.
I almost threw something at you.
I'm just playing.
No, you wasn't. You were telling the truth.
Listen, my threesome dreams are gone. I'm done with that. Anyway, no, but
what do we
want? I mean, you know what? Like I said, it is our position and our responsibility to wine and dine y'all on Valentine's Day. But it's cool to switch it up, do something nice. Like massage is always a good gesture. No candies and shit like that. No,
Why?
but
you guys deserve.
man, I like
candies
my
flowers.
favorite candies. You know that, but like I said,
and I get that for you every Valentine's Day.
I would like some turtles. You know, I like turtles.
And you like those Ferrero
Ferrerocious. You can't say it. There you go.
Oh,
there you go, DJ.
Rocher.
Ferrero
Excuse
Rocher.
me.
I need those. But
Yeah.
but yeah, so stuff like that, nice little gestures. We don't expect y'all to go over and over the top, but a little lingerie,
A little dance.
a little dance,
right?
a little twerk, a little shake.
Right? You
Hey,
like that, right?
Maybe watch a little video or something, figure it out how to do a little something extra.
Different positions and
Some
stuff.
different little position. Just get a little nasty. Maybe you can call me a different name.
Get you some.
Let me call you a different name.
What?
I don't know. Let's put role play. Spice it up. That's always fun.
Okay.
Get a babysitter.
That's what y'all want.
Yeah, easy. I mean, that's me personally.
Okay, so you just helped out a lot of women because a lot of women really never know.
And what do you expect as a woman? What did you expect from a guy you first started dating versus?
Nothing big, just like a new car or something like that.
Oh my
It's
God.
like,
Y'all see this
that's
shit?
it. Maybe like a diamond
I told her
bracelet
today she was
or
spoiled.
something like, nothing fancy. Something like that. I'm just playing.
No, she's
I'm
not.
just playing. No, y'all know. No. Like, I would be happy with like what you always give me every year, edible arrangement. I'm always expecting those from you. I always want my heart-shaped Papa John's pizza. I always want that. Go ahead, make sure you're writing this down. I like my favorite candies too. I love candies. And then I would just like a card with, maybe some money in it.
What the fuck?
And then I would like a massage and I would like a very nice dinner. There you go.
So that's what all I gotta do.
You don't have to. I was just saying those are things, that I would like,
Wow. Okay. Cool. So you didn't
like
help
that.
anybody out.
But you know what I did see going around Instagram? One of those heart-shaped chocolate boxes. Instead of chocolate in there, it was a whole bunch of hot wings. I would, if you would have thought of that, babe. No, listen, if you would have thought of that and gave me that, like that would have been the dopest gift ever. Because
I would have thought about it.
You know how you got me the cake? It was birthday cake with hot wings in it.
Yeah.
That was like the dopest thing you could have ever thought of. So it's like, with me, I'm more
Baby,
so. But listen,
you're talking about yourself though. I said what? How you? I said talk.
No,
I
this
said
goes
help
for
a girl
all
out.
women. I just said massages, women like flowers,
So help a
edible arrangements, and then like I said, if you got a girl that like pizza, Papa John's got heart-shaped pizzas.
So the little things.
Chick-fil-A got heart-shaped chicken biscuits.
I'm talking
about all food.
The little thing.
I'm fat, huh?
So the little things matter to you.
Yeah, you know that
little
matters.
gestures.
Like, the little things that let me know that you pay attention to me is what matters the most to me. So, like, if you were to give me some of my favorite things or something that's my favorite color or, you know what I'm saying, something that I know you put thought into, then that makes me happy. Versus everybody can give you roses and chocolates and stuff like that. Like, that's typical. Go step outside the box and do something different. You know?
So talk to that girl who's shy. She's shy. She's nervous. She don't want to give them too much.
The girl?
Yeah, talk to our listeners. That girl, she's a little nervous. She's a little shy. She ain't always in her comfort zone.
Well, I think it goes both ways for men and women. Like, if you give your man, because like if you have a man that has everything, you don't know what to get him something thoughtful. Like, maybe go around his house and see something that he may need that you notice that he's out of, or something, a cologne he's out of, or anything. He might not have fingernail clippers. Get him a fingernail clipper set or something. You know what I'm saying? Something. Get him some new clippers for his face or something that, like, dang, she paid attention to me and she knew that I needed this, or dang, I've been needing this, or listen to something that he said a while ago that he wanted and get that. You know what I'm saying? Some boxers always work. Creed cologne always works. Men love Creed or any kind of cologne.
Why you giving them my whole fucking recipe?
I'm just saying any kind of. I'm telling you, I'm helping the women out.
Damn,
and of course, you got to get your little lingerie, but you can also, ladies, you can go to the sex store. And you can get you some little toys, and y'all can experiment some different things.
But you know what we don't like? Don't get that fucking hot and cold shit to put on our balls and dick.
You don't like it?
Don't do that.
Why? You could get the candles that you
ain't
can
nobody
pour
trying to
on
hit that shit hot and cold.
You could get some Pop Rocks.
Yeah, see, that's too much.
I'm
Pop Rock get in the little pee hole at the front.
How about you go get you a portable?
Ain't gonna work.
Get you a portable pole. And do your man a little dance.
What you gonna do with the pole when you done?
Fold it up till next time.
But nigga ain't got no fold up space.
Oh my God, they fold down.
Anyway, all right.
Type of things,
well, look, man, that was a couple of topics on the topic. That's a couple of gestures.
I gave y'all a lot of good ideas.
You did. I hope everybody work it out and go for it, and reach the climax on the couch or whatever you're gonna do. Anyway, let's get into these topics. Ready?
Cool. Okay, so the Grammys came on over the weekend.
Sure did.
And there was a bunch of surprises that happened that people didn't expect. Well, not really expect, but things that caused uproar on social media.
As far as what?
Cardi B, she won. I mean, people were kind of going crazy about her winning. Some were happy, and some, they thought it was to be expected. She deserved it, but some were not happy about it at all.
They wasn't happy? The people that lost?
There were some people. No, not the people that lost. Like fans, not fans of hers, but I think Nicki Minaj fans and things like that. Where
who cares?
They basically were saying how she didn't deserve it, and
get out of here.
They say she shouldn't have beat some of the people that she was in the category with.
Now, the only argument with that was Travis Scott, but nevertheless, like I said, Travis Scott's whole album didn't go platinum, double.
Right.
She went double.
So she won.
But
Best
her album's
Rap
been out. Her album's been out longer.
Right, and I feel like out of the people that were in the category, I kind of feel like she should have won that, because, like she said, those
every
singles,
song on that album had a fucking hit.
Right, those singles that she came out with all did more than
she didn't
excellent.
do no album cuts. Every song was a single.
Everything did beyond great. So so
crazy.
she did really good. But she came on she went on Instagram and pretty much told people that she been taking a lot of stuff today because of her winning the Grammy, and she said she's sick of it. She worked hard for this album. She said she remember last year when she didn't win for Bodak Yellow, and everyone was like, Cardi got snubbed, but now this year it's a problem. So she was basically saying her album went 2 times platinum, and on every chart there was, my album was top 10. Hold on. Let me go back. Every chart her songs were on, or her album was on, it was top 10, number 1 album as well. She said she worked her butt off. She locked herself in the studio for 3 months and didn't go to sleep in her own bed, sometimes for 4 days straight, while she was pregnant. Which everyone knows everyone knows that's unhealthy, and you know how tired. If anybody has been pregnant before, you know how tired you are when you're pregnant. So for her to lock herself in the studio for 4 days and not sleep in her own bed, that's some real dedication.
Just a testimony to her grind, man. Like I said, like you said, a pregnant woman's not supposed to do that, but I mean, she's in a different situation than
But
any other pregnant woman in the world. Basically.
That alone is dedication, and I truly commend her for doing that because most pregnant women just want to sleep and be like, forget it. But after she did that whole little spill, she deactivated her Instagram because I guess she just was getting so much crap about
I always
women.
say like that. Sometimes you gotta take a break from that shit, man.
Yeah, you do. And then she, she's really active on Instagram. She reads her comments. She goes in the shade room and reads what people are saying about her and comments and things like that. So you can't let that stuff get to you. Like I know somebody told me a long time ago to never Google yourself because you might find so much stuff, or not to pay attention to the comments people say on the internet about you, because if you don't have thick skin, this ain't the business for you, pretty much.
No.
So, but she deactivated her Instagram. It's back up now because she just came back to announce her new album, her new song with Bruno Mars.
Facts.
But I say she should have stayed away for at least a week to make an impact. Like, what you think?
I think she did what she wanted to do.
Anyway, so speaking of, I said some of Nicki Minaj fans were upset about it.
I gotta stop doing that though.
No, I'm just saying. Speaking of
Automatically,
that,
you say Cardi, then you go into Nicki, and
I said I thought that some of her fans were upset about it. So because of that, I had to segue into this Nicki Minaj story,
which is
because it has something to do with Cardi B.
Go ahead.
So while BT they have an Instagram page. No, Twitter, actually. On Twitter, somebody posted a post and said Nicki is somewhere right now getting her lace front snatched or something like that, her wig snatched, which was disrespectful to Nicki. It was in regards to Cardi when Cardi was winning the thing she was winning. What are you looking at?
Your hair.
It's sticking up? Oh, okay. It's
But no, that intern probably got fired.
But yeah, they let off a tweet, and because of that tweet, Nicki canceled. She doesn't want to do the BT experience anymore, and because of that, no, like Young Money, period. Lil Wayne is like, I'm with you, I'm behind you. All of them are pulling out. So
you cannot disrespect the queen.
I don't understand why anybody would post that and think it would be okay.
Well, I have that problem sometimes. Not DJ didn't do it, but some people.
What?
Well, we have a personal relationship with these people, artists or whatever like that, and sometimes, not saying DJ did it, but other people, they will post stories about the artist, and then the artist will see it and see your name tagged on it, and they get upset, and personally call you like, damn nigga, like Walker done called me about some stuff, and Future got really mad at me one time.
Yeah,
about
I remember that.
But I didn't control it. I didn't do it. It just these are people helping out with my show.
The Streets page has gotten a lot of people upset with them.
Yeah, so I mean that's the same thing with that though. Like you can't do that. Yeah, so people like Future and people today. I mean, even like when we was on the North Side area, like people used to pull up on me outside.
No, I personally have heard you on phone calls saying, "What are you talking about? Like I ain't even see it." First off, you haven't seen some of the posts, and people call you, and then you have to call Streets like, "Who posted that?" Like I've seen you do that several times.
You can't do that, but it's like stuff like that is they take that shit seriously, but like. Nicki, man, yeah, she right for doing that. Don't do it. Fuck
but yeah,
that
so
shit.
she backed out.
BET don't pay that much any damn way. So.
And then did you see them issue her an apology after she backed out and things
control,
like that? They wasn't trying to issue an apology before, but when she backed out, they wanted to issue an apology.
Shout out to Jesse Collins, my brother, but definitely nobody cares. BET's garbage juice right now. They are.
Okay, so Gucci.
What Guwap do?
Oh my God, not Gucci Mane.
Gucci. Oh, Gucci.
Gucci, the designer, Gucci, Prada, Moncler, I think Katy Perry had some shoes that all had blackface symbols on them.
Okay.
So because of that, that's disrespectful to black people during Black History Month. So, like, I feel like that's a slap in the face for them to come out with that during Black History Month. Stop all that shit.
Stop all the T.I. protesting.
No, I'm not doing the T.I. protest, but I'm saying because of that, people are boycotting Gucci.
Are you boycotting your tennis shoes
Well, let me just say this. T.I. did his whole little rant and said to boycott for 3 months. He said not to do it for 3 months because maybe it'll set some type of example and make them feel some type of way where they won't do it again. But if you think about it, designers have been doing this for so long. It's crazy. And then you say you're going to do it and you don't do it for a week or two. And then right after that, you back wearing Gucci stuff. I personally have a lot of Gucci stuff. And I just got some brand new Gucci shoes that I've been wanting for a very long time, which are still in the box right now, never opened, because this boycott came out right after I got the shoes.
I said, fuck that shit.
So I'm like, do
Put
I
them
take
on,
them back?
wear 'em, who gives a damn?
But I still feel like it was disrespectful for them to do
Man,
that.
whatever. Look, let me tell you something right now. And y'all might not like my opinion, but I don't give a fuck.
Well, look, that brings up a good, interesting. Floyd Mayweather was just spotted in
Live
the
your
Gucci
fucking
store.
Listen, man.
Listen, he was just spotted in the Gucci store, 2 days ago, buying the Gucci store out. And TMZ was like, do you care about the boycott? He was like, no, I don't care. I just live my life for me. I'm not a follower, but you know he's against T.I. anyway.
And
he's
that's
not
cool.
going to do what
But
T.I. says.
I do really feel like that's
I think he kind of did it just in spite of T.I. saying don't do it. So I think he went in there and bought the Gucci store out because of that. But you never know his motives. But you've always seen him just buying the store out, any store he's in. But I feel like he's right. Live for yourself. You make your own decisions. If you boycott, you boycott. If you don't, you don't. But I do feel like people will catch slack from everybody else if you're wearing those things, knowing what they did to us was like a slap in the face.
Don't care.
That's like, you don't care, so you gonna still wear your Gucci stuff?
I am.
You haven't wore Gucci stuff since it happened.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I wore my Gucci tennis shoes the other day.
You didn't, not since the boycott.
I'm not even, I haven't nowhere to go. Like,
Yeah, you haven't, though.
I don't care about no boycott.
I think I'm going to take my shoes back to prove a
I
point
think
to
you
myself.
won't.
You told me to burn my Gucci stuff.
No, I didn't. I said if you want to trend, nigga, go do that shit. I said you want to go
so
viral.
why you wouldn't burn your Gucci stuff?
I ain't burning none of my shit.
But you want me to
I say
burn
you want to
my
go viral, nigga. Hey, go burn your shit real quick.
Yeah, I'm not burning
and
my
you didn't
stuff.
do it, and everybody started burning this shit today.
I'm not burning my Gucci stuff, and I'm not getting rid of my existing Gucci stuff. But the brand new Gucci shoes that I have, I'm still debating on
Nigga, you finna wear
whether or
them
not I'm going
shits,
to take them
nigga.
back. Because
Shut
I already
up.
still feel like they were too much money anyway. So that's kind of a
Yeah, they
reason for me to
was.
take them back.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Right. Don't purchase anything
Maybe
new.
I'll chill.
I think that's what we should do as a coach, because it seems like our coach is the one that pays for it, and we pay them. So if we can stop giving them,
Because you got to look at our artists. Shoot, they are Gucci down head to toe. Like, I asked a really serious question. I wasn't joking or nothing, but I really was wondering what Keisha Kaur was going to do, because her closet is Gucci all the time. She is Gucci down literally inside and out. So, you know what I'm saying? What's she going to do? What's she going to wear now?
Fendi.
Nothing. She does wear Fendi a lot, so maybe she'll switch it up and wear Fendi.
I don't think nobody cares, y'all. T.I.
I
is
really
not
feel
Martin
like
Luther King, and I get it. That's my
Tiny
brother.
has a lot of Gucci stuff too.
Man,
so I
everybody
wonder if
got a
she
lot of
not
Gucci.
gonna-
Y'all niggas is like relax, man.
But no, I
Just
think
relax.
people are gonna not wear the stuff for,
Yeah, he
like
told
I
y'all not
said,
to eat
a
Houston
week or
either.
two.
Y'all still went to
Oh yeah,
Houston.
we still gonna get spinach dip. So you do it
All
too.
right. I don't care. You're right. Like, go on, man.
Now I seen a funny meme. It said that I don't really care too much about Gucci and Prada, but if the Dollar Tree do something racist, I'm gonna be pissed. I felt that one. Cause the Dollar Tree is my store.
So what's the one place? Yeah, Walmart did some racist
Walmart,
shit.
I would be pissed. You know who would piss me off? Benihana. If they did something, Walmart did. What
Walmart
did they
been
do?
racist though.
Don't tell me. I don't even want to know. I don't. La 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 la.
they named one of the hairs Negro something. Like
Oh, wow. But black
The
is
Negro aisle.
black is Negro.
Whatever.
That's what that means. Don't tell me. I don't want to know, because Walmart is.
That stuff where like all the white people hair products don't have no locks on it, but all the black hair products, you have to ask for like assistance to open.
I guess, but if Benihana did something wrong, I'd be pissed. Benihana is my favorite. What would you like? What would make you mad if they did something racist? Star Wars?
No.
You would still support Star Wars?
Star Wars has nothing to do with none of
No,
that
I'm saying,
stuff.
what's something, if somebody did something racist that you really like, who would you be pissed about?
I don't know, but it's like I don't know.
Oh my God, you asked me the question and then you can't answer it.
I don't like Chick-fil-A like that. Yeah, I don't know.
I can live without Chick-fil-A. My daughter can't, but I can. Okay. So, Sir 21 Savage is he has been released on bond.
Sir 21
Yes, Sir 21 Savage, the
Oh, wow.
Sir the 21st.
Oh, hell for that.
What? what? I'm just saying. Savage. Sir Savage. No,
Good
I don't
evening.
know. What is how
Good
Peppa Pig?
evening,
How does
Chips.
Peppa Pig talk?
England, baby.
Say it. Say it.
I don't know how to talk like Peppa Pig.
I'm saying that's how I.
I'm just saying. You ain't talk
Really?
like Peppa Pig.
That's what you came up with out of everything else. But anyway, he has been released on bond, pending deportation. So, he's been locked up since Super Bowl.
10 days.
Yeah,
That
10
wasn't
days.
shit. I'm just playing. Nah, that was fucked up though. Kept him from his kids. It was bad.
But
He out now.
do you feel like he's going to get off, or he's going
I know. I
to
just
get
think
deported, or
because of his platform and what he's been rapping about lately, and trying to be conscious about stuff like that. Border control. They, just try to make an example out of him real quick, and that was fucked up. Because a lot of people are trying to renew their visa, their working visa.
is he technically?
You can't think into
No,
it like
listen,
y'all make jokes and
he
memes about it, and it's not
technically-
funny.
No,
like,
I know it's not
'cause
funny,
I
but
have
I'm
a
saying I still
visa
would call him Sir
thing.
the 21st because he's British.
No, he's not. No,
What
he's
is-
not.
what is he?
So, I was born in Germany. I'm not German.
Yes,
man.
you are.
I was born in Germany.
You are German.
Yeah, it was actually on a military base.
German.
In Vicksburg,
Don't you?
Germany.
You know how to speak some German, right?
That's because I had to.
What is it? Is it German?
Yeah, it's German.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know how to speak it.
I doubt that nigga know how to speak
How do you know?
whatever that shit is.
His
over
family
there.
probably speaks it.
No, he's not. That niggas is from
Is it?
the streets. They hood as fuck. No, that nigga just was born over there.
Okay, so back to what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah.
You were trying to get away from this question. His credibility, is it gone now?
Why the
Is he
fuck
like
would
a
it be
fraud
gone?
or anything? Because
No.
he claimed to be
Who was it fraud
from
to? He did all the work he's
Zone
supposed to do.
6 all the time.
I'm
And
from Zone 6.
I'm from Zone 6, a lot of killing and drugs. You know, that's your song, right?
I'm
you
from
know,
Zone
is he
6
from
too.
Zone 6?
Yes.
He only came
Ebony,
here. No,
let
listen.
me ask you a question.
He came here in
What
like
do you rep,
2003.
EJ? What do you rep?
Atlanta.
But you're from Detroit, right?
No, I was only born there.
You were born
and I
there.
left Detroit when I was 2.
You were born there.
I left Detroit
You were
when I was
born there,
2.
though.
But that
He
doesn't
didn't
make
live
me
there
a
his whole life.
Detroitian or something.
He didn't
like,
come here.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
He
you
didn't,
get what
but
I'm saying?
He didn't
Like-
live there his whole life.
but he lived there. He moved here when he was
How old, baby?
I don't know, 2003. I don't know how old that makes him.
He was like 12.
Right.
What credibility do you have to earn from somebody
I'm
when you're
saying,
12 years
so
old?
so you can claim so he's never told anybody that he's from
Ebony, you
there.
were born in Detroit.
And I will
lived
gladly
in
tell
Atlanta.
people I was
You
from.
lived in Atlanta your whole
Hold
life.
on. When I
You
tell
blew
people
up
this,
in Atlanta,
though, I say I was born in Detroit, raised in Atlanta.
Okay, he was born in British.
But he never
whatever
told
fuck.
anybody that he was born there.
Nobody had to know. Who had to know that? I don't run around. Yeah,
Yeah.
like 12 or 13.
Well, I don't know, 2003, however old that makes him.
He young.
Yeah, he's young. He's young.
Yeah, but nah, he good. He good. I mean, that nigga still did what he
so
did.
I just wanted to know
Hey,
if it
look,
kind of
man.
messes up his.
Where you bust your gun and when you get your dirt and build your rep at is where you from. And he did way more work than a lot of these niggas be acting like they rap about when they be doing. I give you facts all day. 21 Savage is a fucking East Side Zone 6 nigga for life.
Well, cool then. That answered my question.
And that's the end of that.
Hold on, and you know what was really dope to add to this? Did you know Jay-Z and Rock Nation were the ones that hired his lawyers to
And
handle
shout out to
this whole
Jay-Z,
situation?
shout out to
Like,
Jay-Z,
that's really
shout out to
dope for
Jay-Z
doing
and
that.
Rock Nation for taking care
Yeah.
of his lawyer fees and also Meek Mill's lawyer fees, which are millions. And on top of that, paying Lil Wayne's taxes when he was messed up. So shout out to Lil Jay-Z for being a real stand-up guy.
Yeah,
out
that's
here.
really dope. Also, one last question, and then we can get to the food. Did you notice like Lil Nudie, Lil Baby, Blueface, and all them have been getting arrested since this stuff has happened? Do you feel like it's some type of conspiracy or something like that?
Hip hop police will always consistently watch. I say, watch your surroundings and the little events you go to and people, man, y'all gotta understand these motherfuckers watch. Like I said, your money gotta be all the way clean. You can't be out here doing the shit you do or used to do. It just ain't gonna work no more. These motherfuckers watch all the no cap parties and the stripper bowls and shit. And y'all want to turn up and shit. Them feds is in there taking pictures every time. And I promise you, I'm saying if you're in there and you're doing your thing and your shit's clean, you're good. everything's taken care of, you paying your taxes and shit, then you're great. But outside of that, if you're doing some bullshit, they gonna get you.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. Let's get the food. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the food is here. Yes, sir. And okay, we got a newbie in the building today.
Chef with us today.
We are busting his dinner with the Avery's cherry. Speaking, he got cherries on the plate too.
Is that a cherry?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's actually cranberries.
Oh, okay.
Cranberries. Okay, cool.
Nice and southern.
What's your name, bro? Where you from?
Oh, okay. My name is Rico French. I'm from Macon, Georgia, Bibb County, small town they call Unionville.
Okay, cool,
Okay.
cool. What's your chef name?
Chef Rico French.
Chef Rico French. Okay, you supposed to be cooking some nice shit then. Okay, French. I like that. Okay.
So what did you make?
What do you
for us
make to this
today?
today, brother?
All right, what we got is I made some dumplings from scratch, basically chicken and dumpling. And I garnish it with a nice little strawberry waffle, and it got a nice little cherry chutney on top.
You country, you said strawberry.
Strawberry,
All the way from Bibb County, 478.
I don't know what I'm talking about, brother.
Now this is good. You said you made the dumplings
Yeah, I
yourself?
made the dumplings. It's actually a potato gnocchi dumpling.
Dope.
So what inspired this? Because I'm getting a chicken pot pie kind of vibe at the bottom, and this
'cause
chicken and
basically, my
cranberry.
grandmama, man, she did a lot of chicken pot pie, not a one-pot dishes when I was growing up. So she did a lot of those to make sure we ate all our vegetables and stuff like that when we was younger. So she taught me how to do a lot of things from dumplings, chicken, waffles, and stuff like that.
Dope.
When I went to culinary school, came to Atlanta, went to culinary school, I actually stayed and tried to build my career. Like I said, I'm working on a food truck coming soon.
Oh,
Dope.
nice.
So
What
it's a
kind of is it? French cuisine? What kind of?
Actually, it's different. It's a little taste of Atlanta,
Hey, look.
L.A., Miami, and Detroit.
Oh,
so you
dope.
gonna get them
That's a lot of
different kind
damn
flavors.
places. What you
Yeah,
you
so-
better make?
So we trying to test the world all over. We trying
That's
to.
dope.
So what inspired you to be a chef, man? What put you in this position?
I was in high school. I actually was taking it up in high school, and Hutchins Carissa and Macon Georgia where they.
Well, I
actually
think that's
got
where I got my start at too, sir. Being a chef,
Oh,
you know.
you
but
don't know this, but
my
he,
life,
he
my
thinks
life,
that he's a chef. If he wasn't a DJ
No, I don't
and
think
things
I
like
know.
that, he would be a chef.
my life, made a great turn into music, but too as
Already,
well.
already.
But I mean, had God had His way, and I didn't pay attention to music, I would have definitely been Chef Holiday.
Hey, that's a dope name though. That's a catchy name.
Oh yeah, I would have been killing shit. But I
This
just
is
killed
really
shit for my
good.
wife and my kids now.
Yeah.
So are you working in any restaurants or anything like that right now? Or?
Well, right now, employed at the Marriott.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Right
that's
now.
hard. So you make the food.
Yes,
food,
sir.
food?
Yes, sir.
The
Oh,
food.
Yes, sir. I'm employed at the Marriott. Been
That's dope.
actually through a couple of hotels. I worked at the Omni Hotel before.
Okay.
Worked at a couple country clubs. So different stuff.
So
Okay,
talk to that chef, man, who is inspiring to, try to push to the next level and really take it seriously. He's kind of playing between two worlds,
Well, being honest, being a chef is not easy. It's not easy at all. It's very hard. It's long hours. Like if you got a family, it's almost like a career you can't make it in.
Wow.
It's a lot of stuff you miss. And like I said, I'm interested right now, not seeing my kids. You know what I mean? Because I work a lot and I'm trying to build a career. You know what I mean? Trying to get in my own business.
The bills is paid.
Yeah, bills
Right.
are paid. Everything.
Well,
is
that's most
good,
important.
You know what I mean? Christmas is gonna be nice. You know what I mean? Business is gonna be going. Kids are
Daddy
wanna,
ain't gonna be around
yeah.
as much,
Kids
right?
don't want to grow up to be like my little girl. She want to be a chef now.
Oh,
I
that's
inspire
dope.
her to be a
That's
chef,
dope.
That's
so.
dope, man.
So I'm trying to mold her to be something nice. You know what I mean? Sometimes she can do this little TV thing.
And if you can get the food truck going, then you can employ.
Yeah.
Right.
All
Yeah.
type of stuff like
Right.
that,
Yeah.
So seeing that you cook for, that's what you do for a living. Do you cook at home? 'Cause
Yeah,
I know
I
you
cook.
said you're out a lot and things like that. Do you still cook at home and things
Yeah, I
like
cook
that?
a lot. I love cooking on the grill. Like I said,
Okay.
I'm from the country, from Macon,
Uh-oh,
so
Robert.
I cook on the grill a lot. I got the best steaks in town.
about
Like
to
y'all
say
know.
something.
Once again, brother. Nobody want to see me on my grill. 'Cause if you don't use wood chips, I use wood chips.
Hey, I got
We
this.
soak our wood chips overnight at the flame. But
Hey.
no, Valentine's Day is around the corner, of course.
Today.
Valentine's Day is today. Talk to that guy, man. Help give him a couple tips and advice what he need to make for his girl real quick, because he can't.
Something
he can't.
simple
He can't go to
for the
that
people
expensive
that's
dinner.
not-
He ain't going to
yeah.
Ruth Chris. He ain't in his budget. What do he need to make for his girl?
What's that go-to
Get him
dish?
a budget real quick to go to Kroger real quick.
Being honest, man, it's simple, easily. It's not hard to make a nice little dish. You know what I mean? Ladies don't like to eat very heavy. You know what I mean? A nice, good salad.
Who the hell you married to, nigga?
Right. I'm about to say, 'cause
One
I
thing
like-
my wife do is eat is heavy.
Hey, you know what I mean? A nice, good, light citrus salad. You know what I mean? I do like a little segments of some oranges, grapefruits, lemons, and stuff like that. Make our own citrus like vinaigrette.
No,
Give
that's
us a
dope.
nice little chicken, something like that, real nice. Cheap meal, not that much. Then you get some mixed greens, nice colors in that salad, man. She'll love it. She'll love you every day for it.
And they guarantee to get that ass. in.
Already.
All right then, sir. I appreciate you, Mr. French.
Yes,
So
sir.
do you do things like you cook for other people, like you do in-home cooking and private catering and things like that? Do you do those type of things?
Yeah, I'm promoting right now. I've been doing it for like 4 months right now. I'm doing one-on-one dinners. So
Okay.
I come to your house. I'm do a 3-course meal for you, and I'll serve you and everything, clean up everything
wow.
right there in front of you. Actually, your own personal chef right in your house.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Dope.
Any type of crazy ass request you ever got?
Oh man, it's been things from like, you might get a request like a steak still mooing. You don't ask for anything, you know what I mean? So it's basically like that cow is not cooked really. It's still mooing, exactly what they talking about.
Oh wow. Right.
So you might get a person, man, got a long list about 25 things, and you sitting here
That's
like,
me.
oh my God,
Man.
what can I feed them?
That's me. I'm the pickiest person ever, but I like what I like,
Yeah.
but I'm super picky. So.
I can honestly say I've never had cherries.
I
Or
know,
grape-
it's
well,
like
this
a
is,
lot
you
of-
said- what is these?
There's actually apricots.
It's
and,
a strawberry waffle,
Nigga,
right?
I'm trying to get it, like, but it tastes good.
It tastes
though.
so good, but it's a
gotta be
lot of
different.
different flavors,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
all like meshing together.
The cherries and the
actually like-
apricots are playing with the chicken. I like that.
It's-
See what it
yeah.
is? You got that sage
Yeah.
with your cranberries.
I love
so
a
that's
chicken
an
pot
actual
pie.
combined.
Yeah, it's all just meshing together, but it's
This is
like
a waffle at the
sweet
top?
and
Yeah,
all
it's a
type
waffle
of
at the
stuff.
top.
I can't touch that.
No,
Yeah.
you can taste it. It's crazy how it's like.
I'm on
Yeah.
my diet shit.
Oh, you are.
I'ma fuck with you,
But
though.
yeah, you gotta taste it.
I appreciate it.
It's really, this is really good though. It's like a lot of stuff that's just like, it's crazy
You gotta
how it's meshing
combine
together like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Everything combined together.
Well,
That's
look,
one
brother.
thing I couldn't do. He watches Chopped a lot, so he
Yeah.
swear that he can just get a bunch of stuff and make it work. But I wouldn't be able to do this. My stuff would be like,
Well, see, Chop had hit me though, right?
oh
Yeah.
my God.
I couldn't make it. But
Really?
That's my next move. I want to do
Wanna do
chopped.
chopped
though.
or
I wouldn't
something
mind
like
think you
doing
can do
chopped.
good on that show?
I'm good at putting stuff together. I can make anything out of a meal. Give me some ramen noodles and I can make it a fine dining dish.
Really?
That's hard.
I probably could do that too out of some noodles.
Well, look, man, you're a part of the family now.
Already.
We're gonna definitely call you back because I'm gonna tell Raven the food was good.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
this-
that.
You
Because
gonna
we done
tell
had
her
some
or
chefs
she
up
can-
here
she
that
can
came
hear
up
you
with some
about
bullshit. But the food is good as hell, man.
I
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah,
Tell
it's
everybody where to
really
follow
good.
you on social media.
Like I said, I'm on Facebook, Rico French. I'm on Instagram, same thing, Chef
It's
Rico
the
French.
French.
Like I say, you can hashtag good groceries. You can come get any kind of groceries you want from me, any kind of tips, anything you like, I got you.
Oh, dope.
That's hard, bro. And you did the chicken good, man.
Already.
I'm talking about, bro.
Do you do meal preps and things
Yeah,
like
meal
that too?
preps too. That's my
Okay.
next thing. I'm throwing diets and meal preps, stuff like that. So on the truck, we're gonna be doing a lot of features on stuff like
I
that.
like
for
your
people.
hustle, bro.
Got
Yeah.
to.
Where you from again?
Macon, Georgia.
Macon, motherfucking Georgia,
Bibb
nigga.
County.
Roberta, all that shit,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. Down there, Roberta, where they used to have a little.
You know I went to Fort Valley. bro.
Okay, already there.
Nigga,
Yeah,
that's why I run my hustle. But no, congratulations, bro.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother.
We're back to playing Never Have I Ever, guys.
Bow, bow, bow. Bow, love edition.
Okay. Never Have I Ever Love Edition. Okay.
Valentine's Day edition.
So you guys know how Never
For
Have
all
I
you
Ever
lovers
worked.
out there. Huh?
We're not gonna do shots tonight, but we're just gonna, pretty much raise our hand if we've done it or
Let's
not.
catch a vibe.
Yeah, never have I ever.
Cool.
Never have I ever. Since we have a chef sitting in with us tonight, let's say this one. Never have I ever cooked naked for someone, including myself.
Well, I don't know what you determine naked. Well, cook. I made a sandwich naked.
I've definitely cooked breakfast naked and got popped by bacon grease before. You should never cook bacon naked.
I don't think I've ever cooked bacon naked.
That's like not a good thing to do. Have you ever been popped by bacon grease naked?
You just make me-
Have you ever cooked for someone naked before? No, you haven't.
Damn, bro. Why y'all in that man business?
Well, you know what show he's on? We get in your
Nigga,
business.
have you ever been naked cooking bacon?
You know, like what is it, Baby Boy?
No,
No,
Ebony.
y'all ain't never had one of them.
Have you ever cooked me
episodes.
food naked?
Yes.
I wouldn't know if you did do it naked. I can't remember.
Anyway, okay.
I made a
So
sandwich
nobody has
naked.
done it but me. Y'all making me seem like okay.
Yeah, that's you naked.
All right.
Naked City. What the hell you done made me naked? I'm trying to remember.
Never have I ever got a tattoo of my partner's name.
Never have. We did that, right?
What do you mean? Have you ever got a tattoo of your partner?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who? You got a tattoo of?
You.
Oh, okay.
You my partner.
That's it?
You my partner. No, I ain't getting no other bitch name.
Oh, okay.
Not you. You ain't no bitch.
Dang. Have you ever gotten a partner's name tattooed on you?
I only got my kids. That's it. My little girl on my back. Daddy's little girl.
Oh, you scared,
Oh.
boy. You ain't, ain't nobody put that whippersnap on you. Nobody put that sniz at you. That's some shit Travis gonna do quick.
What kind of questions are these?
I love you. I think I love you so much. I'm gonna get your name right here on my stomach.
You crazy.
Come on.
Never have I ever. Y'all, these questions today are crazy.
What's wrong? What's wrong with him?
Slap someone in the face with
Never have I ever slapped someone in the face with my penis.
Never.
Have you ever did that before?
I definitely have done that before.
Slap the girl.
What in the world?
Slapped her in the face with my
You
penis.
have not.
What? You a damn lie.
You have slapped me in the face with your penis?
I mean, you wanted it though.
What?
Ebony, come on now.
Robert.
I ain't never been walking up to like, hey, remember the little gigolo dance I do? And I slap it. Are you gonna do it? And you be like, Robert, not today. Robert, not right now. I be like, pow, pow, pow. Are you serious? She knows she lying, y'all. She be capping. Sorry about the Beulah Baptist.
You don't know what you walked in on. This is like, okay.
Have you ever slapped somebody in the face with your penis, bro?
It might be one of them 2 minute drink nights.
Yeah.
Y'all are crazy. Okay, I don't know who came up with these questions, but you guys, your mind is
Freak
okay.
nasty over there.
Never have I ever been caught masturbating.
No, I ain't never got caught.
I don't think I've gotten caught.
I got-
Why you laughing, Travis? Travis been caught before.
Yeah.
He been caught. He laughing too hard. He's been caught. Nobody's been caught masturbating? Okay. All right. How many more of these we got to ask? I'm uncomfortable. I'm starting to feel hot. Never have I ever dated someone just for sex. Just for their sex.
Do I drink? Because I did.
Have you done that before?
Yeah, I have.
You actually dated them?
I mean, dating is dating, right? You kicking it with them, right?
And you did it just because the sex was good?
I mean, we got married. I'm good. I'm just playing. It still continues. I can't escape it. It's a compliment, by the way. Why
You married me just because the sex was good is not a compliment.
What I tell you every day. Don't lose the witness. I'm just playing. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
I'm just playing.
Is that the
Tell you
end?
can
Is
edit
that the end of Never Have I Ever? We still got to
it. One more, baby. One more.
Oh my gosh.
This is the Valentine's Day edition. We got to get nasty.
So once again, we have a chef sitting in. Never have I ever used food during foreplay.
I have.
You have?
A
You
lot.
used food?
Yeah.
He said a
Doing
lot. Have you ever used food?
Not the dumpling shit, though.
Nah, not the devil. I ain't do the devil this time. Do the
I
devil.
might get a little.
Have you used food before, babe?
Yeah, the fruit shit. You know niggas do that.
Just fruit? Have you ever used something that wasn't like the normal aphrodisiacs and stuff like that? Something out of the ordinary that you wouldn't expect?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like what?
Like a little sauce I don't made. You know what I mean? I knew it was good.
What kind of sauce?
So I don't.
Gravy?
I don't hook it up on it. Don't hook it up on it. Yeah, just for that. Just
Nah,
for that
hell no, you did. So
Hey.
not chocolate sauce.
Not
like
chocolate sauce,
You
man.
use
I
like a
had-
fucking sauce.
I made my own little syrup, a nice little syrup for, you know what I'm saying?
Hell, dog.
Kind of like the syrup he just had on those waffles. It could be something like that. It's kind of sweet and a little. That's hilarious.
She wanted to feel special at the time, so I had to make her something nice.
That's funny. Okay.
One more.
One more.
Yeah.
Never have I ever broken up with someone on Valentine's Day. What about before Valentine's Day? Have you ever had an argument with somebody before a holiday came up so y'all could break up so you wouldn't have to buy a gift?
Definitely. Right.
You did that before?
I'm a man do that.
Really? Y'all start an argument so you don't have to buy gifts for that holiday that's coming up?
This the thing.
Or
like,
birthdays?
It's coming to the end of the cuddle season. And it's about to be Tatiana season again.
Is sundress season.
Okay, so that means you made it. Christmas, was it Thanksgiving, New Year's? You did the New Year's kiss, and maybe it ain't working out now. You know, Valentine's.
Oh wow! So you just cause a fake argument, so you break up, and
Valentine's cut off
after it get
y'all know
start back getting cold
March,
again.
April, May is lit. We back out here, Tatiana. Where you at? Let's get it popping. But yeah, if you go past Valentine's Day, you really with that bitch. Straight up.
Dang, why she gotta be that?
You in there. You stuck. Some of our listeners, you know, that is what it is. Yeah, right. Cool.
That's the end of my never have I ever, because these questions get
That
worse
was great.
and worse.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That never have I ever was sponsored
That
by
was-
my
yeah.
wife's boots. They're
You
on
don't
fire.
leave my boots alone. My boots are cute.
She's lit.
Travis, get these boots on
Yeah,
camera.
put the boots on camera, and we're going to post it on the IGs just so y'all can see exactly what the fuck I'm talking about with these boots.
These boots are dope. No, that's the end.
Fan mail, baby. All right, it's time for fan mail. Let's get into the fan mail. Nigga, it's time for the motherfucking fan mail. Shit. Let's do it.
What is wrong with you today? Okay, so this question, I don't know if it's a question or not, but it says, I have 2 Valentines for Valentine's Day,
Woo!
and they both want to spend the whole day with me.
So living.
I told them both yes, but I
Living
can
at
only
that
hang with one. How do I decide?
Whoever got the best dig pussy, living your best life.
Oh, my God. I say...
What do you say?
You spend all day with, like you said.
Hold
whoever-
on. We're not encouraging.
No, well,
that.
for one, you should not have 2 Valentines. So let's just put it that way. You
So
should
who's
choose
the
one
Tatiana
and
that wrote
stick-
that?
And stick with it. But if you had to be in that predicament, I would say you go with the one that you think is going to get you the best gift and have the best day planned for you.
Nah, I'm going to tell you how you
And
do
you
it.
tell them that you're sick, the other one.
Ooh.
And we'll celebrate Valentine's when I get better, which is a couple days later.
Savage.
Just you can't post no
Now,
pictures.
That's the savage risky.
That's hey.
I hope
I'm
you know
saying,
this. I
just
gotta
gave
take.
you-
I gotta taste of that savage before. Yeah, she dragged me before.
I just gave a good idea of what you can do.
Yeah, but
You
let me
can't
tell-
post no pictures and stuff though, so
Let me
you
tell you
gotta
something right now.
what?
You get one, and you hit her with the, hey baby, let's do the Valentine's Day breakfast. Get the breakfast going. You know, maybe catch an early matinee, get a little nooner in there, knock her down, and then, you know, if you don't want to be with her the rest of the day, then get rid of her. Tell her, oh, I'll meet you tonight for dinner. Meet me here, but then don't go.
Say
Be
something
with the
came
other
up.
one. Be with the other one and hit her with the skating, bowling or whatever, and then you go into the segue of.
Or you gotta get one of those real down friends to call you and be like, "It's an emergency. I need you. This just happened."
Oh,
and then
yeah.
you got an opportunity to leave.
Yeah, my niggas been doing that for years. Man. Straight up.
Yeah, so I gotta make sure that it's the truth when you say you gotta go to the studio in the middle of the night.
No, I'm talking about
Get
getting
to
rid of
leave.
somebody, goofball. It's not the same thing. Shut up. Anyway.
What do you think she should do?
Being honest. Just being realistic, you know what I'm saying? You just like y'all said, you know what I mean? Act like you gonna take her here for a little bit, and after that, you know what I mean? I'm going somewhere else.
Shake
till I
her.
feel.
I
Gotta
just say
shake.
I say spend the whole day with the one and then tell the other one that you're sick, and I'll see you in a couple of
Ain't
days.
no player shit.
You gotta call them with the.
Like, I'll book a hotel
really
room
don't
on
feel
2
good.
different floors. Man.
Or you can just tell one if you a
Jumping through the
girl.
hoops.
You ain't never did. Well,
Robert, I
Damn.
just don't believe you.
I know, baby. You took me off. You had to get me out of that shit. I wasn't good on them streets no more. I was breaking heart.
Or though, if it's a girl that got 2 Valentines, she can just tell one of them like, man, you know what? My period just started, so I really don't feel like going nowhere and doing nothing. And he really ain't gonna trip anyway.
He gonna
don't
exit
wanna
himself.
Be around you on your period.
Nah,
anyway,
fuck
right?
that though.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
There you go.
You gotta lay that towel down. Fuck that. Nigga want that pussy on
Oh
Valentine's Day.
my God.
Nigga, all y'all niggas done laid that towel down. Stop capping now. Except for Travis. Anyway.
That is the end of fan mail and the end of our show.
Lay that towel down, boy. It's gonna be a little messy. Thank y'all so much. I'm sorry I got a little graphic this episode, guys, but it's episode 30, man. Live a little, okay?
You are crazy. All right, well, that is the end of fan mail and the show.
Yeah. Sorry I got a little graphic, guys. Episode 30. Live a little. Shut up.
All right, and you can follow me at Risky Business 23.
Follow me at DJ Holiday. Are you dumb or you stupid?
And you can follow our guest chef at...
You can follow me at Chef Rico French on the Facebook and Chef Rico French at Instagram.
Frenchie!
And also follow our Dinner with the Averys page at Dinner with the Averys. And if you have any questions or any type of topics you want us to discuss on the next show, if you want to be a guest, you want to see somebody as a guest, anything like that, send us a DM at Dinner with the Averys, or you can send an email to asktheaverys@gmail.com.
And I just want to announce something. I've slept on this for a couple weeks. I know the live podcast was amazing, incredible. We raised the bar, but I'm going to raise it even higher. Y'all ready for this? Episode 50. It's going to be a live show, right? But it's going to be a couples retreat.
Ooh.
Couples retreat.
It shouldn't
We're
be
taking over a
couples.
fucking hotel, and we're going to shut that shit down. You can bring your bitch, your side bitch, your new nigga, your old nigga, a nigga you used to date, couples or not couples. I don't care.
You got to be couples? Or
No, it ain't
just,
got to be couples.
It's just anybody,
No, it's just
right?
relationship
And
advice.
it could be singles because,
I'm
you
gonna
know,
get a lot
you
of
can meet people there.
influences. I'm going to get a lot of influences, but I'm feeling the vibe of something like that. That's why I'm going with it. And me and Ebony are going to headline. We're going to have parties. We're going to have a pajama night. We're going to have a morning yoga session. We're going to do something. It's going to be lit. We doing it big. We're doing it big for episode 50. We raising the bar. Some of y'all niggas is on episode 39, 270. You ain't even did the shit we did. So, yeah.
39, babe.
39. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, that's what we doing. Episode 50. Raven, get this shit going. Let's go.
All right, and happy Valentine's Day. Oh, he dropped the mic, y'all. Happy Valentine's, everybody.
Happy Valentine's.